There is a war of words, or in this case, a war on tags underway in downtown Nanaimo. Graffiti taggers are an ongoing problem in the downtown area. But over the past 2 months, the RCMP Crime Reduction Unit has been able to identify two of the most prolific taggers, and one of them is now facing charges. Police are now turning to you, asking for your help to put a lid on these spray paint vandals. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the story live in our Nanaimo newsroom. Jonathan.
Hudson taggers have been busy downtown lately, but so have police. Now they want to link specific tags with known vandals and new taggers. There are a handful of repeat offenders, prolific graffiti vandals or taggers in downtown Nanaimo. They actually sign their name to their work. It should make it easier to catch them.
Their goal is to put their tags on as many different things and to have their tags last as long as possible.
Recently, the RCMP was able to identify one of those prolific taggers. They arrested someone who goes by the tag name of Meds or Dose. He's now facing charges.
Well, this is just the latest in a series of arrests of prolific taggers in this community. In the last 6 months, I believe the Nanaimo RCMP have been successful in charging at least 4 and possibly 5 prolific taggers, and that's had a significant impact in the reduction, causing a reduction in graffiti tagging.
Graffiti costs the community an estimated $200,000 a year. That doesn't take into account the fact that graffiti can drive business away and will in turn cause more crime in an area where the vandalism took place.
It gives the impression of crime. We've got a clean and safe downtown, and there's a lot of efforts gone into making that happen. And this kind of activity is basically vandalism that undermines those efforts.
The Downtown Nanaimo Business Improvement Association, along with the Community Policing Service Office, is asking for help from shop owners and residents. If they get hit by a tag, report and document.
The first thing is to report any incidents of vandalism, that's what this is, to the Nanaimo RCMP, and to photograph it and remove it as quickly as possible. The RCMP need to know when it happened, what exactly happened, and the cost that it has on your business.
Once they have that information, the RCMP can determine if they are able to identify the vandal and charge him or her.
They may even know who that tagger is already, and with that information they can prosecute.
Taking a handful of vandals off the street and making it cleaner and safer for people to enjoy and work in. The Community Policing Services Office, or CPSO, would like to remind business owners and people who live downtown that if they've been hit by taggers, there are graffiti removal kits available for loan out at no cost to anyone who needs to clean their property. The bottom line, Hudson, is graffiti is not street art. It's mindless vandalism, plain and simple, that costs the community.
Indeed. Jonathan, thank you. Jonathan Bartlett reporting.